I am just about to tell you about the reason to come to Russia. And I'm in a yard where I grew up. This is my childhood's home. And my school is 5-minute walk from here. And my whole life, starting from 1997 till 2012, was here. Here. So this is my bed. It's a large one. TV, internet, Russian books, classics. This is where I did my makeup. My big mirror. This is where I was working on Lingua Trip. This is where I was working on our first website. So my desk, all of the ideas come from here. In Russia, you don't do like one bedroom. So one bedroom apartment is what you see now. One bedroom, that's it, no living room. We have a separate kitchen, but if you say like 2-bedroom apartment, that means they only have 2 rooms. There is no living room. So yeah, there is this small kitchen, washing machine, very like, I don't know, very standard Russian. You would see many apartments like this. But what I really like about my apartment is the location. There's the swimming pool just across the street. This is where I went when I was 7 years old. This is where I did my ballet as well, because they have ballet classes and like real Russian ballet, and swimming pool, and the metro station is 10-minute walk, and it's very close to center. So if you take an Uber, it's like a 15-minute drive. This apartment is pretty close to the city center, so we're actually right now on Petrogradsky Island, where St. Petersburg started. This is the exact place where Tsar Peter the Great came and he said, wow, I love this place. The capital of Russia is going to be here, and St. Petersburg used to be capital of Russia for some time. And he built the city from scratch. He asked people to bring stones here because it was all in water. But yeah, this is Petrogradsky Island where the city started, and the city center is like 15-minute drive on Uber. And if you decide to stay in my apartment and your school would be like located in the center, an Uber ride would be like $2.50, maybe $3, and it's gonna take you 15 minutes. You can also take underground metro, which is 10 minutes walk from here to stations to the center. But yeah, I prefer taking Uber because it's so cheap. But also experience St. Petersburg metro is very beautiful. It has really beautiful stations. This is the bathroom. I don't know whether I should show the toilet in this video, but this is so traditional. This is what we made in 1997. Picture on the wall, very Russian, like all of the ornaments, Oriental, Russian style. This is how it looks like. I hope you guys are going to come and visit my place pretty soon. Let me know if you're coming down in comments below. This is one of the first books about the United States I've got. You see, in Russia it's typical for you to put your book in this, what, plastic thing? So it looks like new if you decide to sell it, or it just lasts longer. Oh my god, this is me writing back at school. And yeah, we were learning a lot about the United States at school. This was part of my English class. Oh, Ellis Island, I just saw it in New York about 2 weeks ago. I couldn't even dream about it when I was reading this book. Yeah, Ellis Island, Immigration Island. Wow, so cool. Hello, Raven. Hello, doggy. If you look at that building, this is exactly where I got my degree. Master's and bachelor's in economics in Russia, here, St. Petersburg State University. We actually have 3 buildings, all of them are on this park. Look what kind of company I have today. During my lunch, he just lives in the restaurant. Reason to come to Russia is because the food here is so amazing, and compared to American prices, it's also cheap. This is one of my favorite salads. It's called herring under fur coat. So it has herring, red beet, egg, carrot. So yeah, this is dish number 1. I will show you the total cost at the end of this meal. So Dima is having sushi. He just ate the first one. Was it good?
It was amazing.
Is it crab?
No, it's shrimp.
Oh, shrimp. Okay, so the thing about Russian restaurants, we love sushi so much that every restaurant will have sushi in the menu.
And it's the best sushi ever.
Yeah? Yeah, look for restaurants which are this brand. They're always really good. dish number 2 has arrived. This is chicken soup, and Russia is actually a soup nation. When I was a child, my mom would always give me soup at least once a day, normally during lunch, and actually lunch in Russia is one of the largest meals because we have soup, then we have a hot dish, and then we have dessert. So yeah, this is a very popular soup. It's just chicken and noodles and carrot, and it's really good. So if you're in Russia, try to try as many soups as you can. The reason why you have to eat soups is they help you with digestion, and also if you come to Russia starting November till like April when it's cold, it really helps you heat up and warm up from the inside. Chicken, 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 chicken. Chicken. No, seriously? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Good girl. Good girl. Yummy. So the drink has arrived. It's also a traditional Russian drink. It's raspberry morse. So morse, I don't know whether you can translate it. Better don't, because otherwise you won't get what you need. So you take jam and you just mix it with water and you get morse. Also one of my favorites, I really like cranberry, because it's also good for your body. But this one is really tasty. Okay, another dish has arrived. This is mackerel with potatoes, and Russia is a potato nation, 100%. Oh, more. When I first came to the UK and stayed with local people, I was surprised that we've never had potatoes during my 2-week stay. I was like, do you even eat potatoes? Because in Russia, I would have potatoes for lunch, dinner, and maybe breakfast as well. Good?
Actually, not 100% good, but okay. It's like
Edible.
edible.
Luckily, we have somebody else to test whether the fish is good or not. Is there more enthusiasm compared to chicken? Yeah, you were right. Oh my god, it smells so good. No? Even Cat doesn't want it. Okay. She's gonna bite me. Sometimes restaurants give you compliments. This is a free chewing gum, and let's look at the bill. So what we have here, so it's 3,000 rubles, which is around $50 for two. This is a high quality restaurant. I would say this is like top chain of restaurants in Russia. Another thing you should know about tipping in Russia, we don't have this thing as in the United States where you can just write down how much tip you're gonna leave and then they're gonna charge it from your card. So you need to ask the waiter to include 10% in your total cost, and then she would charge it everything from your card. And this is the only way to leave tips if you are paying by credit card. So Russian. This is so Russian. I don't know if I can take it, but I'll take it. It feels a little old because it's like stone. This is traditional Russian dessert, and I got it for free. So good. It's like so it's technically, if you translate it from Russian into English, it's gonna be gingerbread. But this doesn't have ginger, but it's still so good. We came to see one of my favorite houses in St. Petersburg. This is a new one, but it's built in the old St. Petersburg style. And this is on Krestovsky Island. And this street is called Deputy Street because you know why? Because those houses are houses of Russian ministers, well, not ministers, deputies who serve the state, who serve the city, and look how cool they are. They're so, so beautiful. Again, this is a really high-end building, and this is a high-end area. I think apartment prices start with $500,000 in this building, below what you get. Have you guys heard of the company called Gazprom? It's a monopoly here in Russia to produce gas, and they are building one of the tallest buildings in St. Petersburg right now. It reminds me of Salesforce Towers in San Francisco. Looks really similar. There was a lot of debate because it dominates St. Petersburg's skyline, but I think it brings a modern, fresh look to the city. Hello, ducky. Hello, ducky. Again, this island is called Krestovsky Island, and if you want to get the atmosphere of Russian high-end life, of great parks and beautiful buildings, you go to the Krestovsky Island metro station and just walk around. I really, really like this place. One of the coolest shopping streets in Russia, which is called Bolshaya Konyushina Street. I don't think you'll remember it. This is the street that has all of the shops that you need, like Louis Vuitton. Do you need it? Oh, what? Free water! Thank you. Free water! With cherry! And we're going to one of the largest shops in Russia, which is called DLT. It's quite an experience to go there. You can see wealthy Russians walking around with their families and shopping, and you might see them wearing a lot of furs even if it's summer. But I'll show you. Okay, makeup shopping done.